Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-0 offering. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So first and second with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2 misses inside off the plate. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
This is foul right side. One and two. Here it is. Popped into the air, back behind second. Holt has a play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year, an incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at ball one. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. The 2-1 is strike two, swinging. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count still. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Yankees shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Torres waits on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Sale has his target. 2-2 on its way home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 New York. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One and one the count. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's collected 11 hits in 38 ABs. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Judge playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Judge on second. Stanton at first. 1 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout would be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Miguel Andujar, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Andujar stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Two men are on with 2 men out. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's Brock Holt now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Swing and a line drive. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone just 2 for 13. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bradley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Masahiro Tanaka gets the W on the mound. Chris Sale worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.